Welcome back to the Hoopers Paradise podcast, where you're getting real thoughts and opinions from fans who love the game. Man, brought to you by your Hoopers' favorite Hoopers. We got the homie CP in the building, man.
What's up?
CP
What's up?
was
What's up,
good.
Jamar, man? What's up, man?
How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Raptors coming off a good bounce back win, man. Happy to
Man, I
see it,
love it,
bro.
man.
Happy to see it.
We gotta tell him that we about to hit him with a quick Raptors reaction. First of many, man. Right after the game, we're gonna give a nice reaction to the Raptors.
100%, man. 100%. Give you for the fans who didn't get to see it, we'll give you guys basically the verbal highlights right now.
Okay. So we gonna jump right into it then.
Yeah, for sure, man.
All right, man. So tell me, how'd you like this win? This was a good win. Raptors win 133-97 in control the whole game, man. Tell me, man. Break it down to me.
I mean, yeah, I know they're playing the Brooklyn C team, but I wasn't looking forward to who they were playing. I was looking forward to how they were gonna come out after losing two
Mhm.
bad games in a row. They got punched in the mouth twice.
Twice.
Twice. So I was
Two of the
looking for,
probably worst losses of the season, man.
yeah, for sure, but let's chalk it up to after the All-Star break, trying to get their legs under them. We won't even touch on that. We'll leave that where that is. So from tonight, man, it was a good win. I mean, it was weird that Jacques Vaughn stayed in zone the entire game. I mean, Raptors rained in 18 threes on them. I mean, anytime you shoot 52% from the field and 47% from three, you're gonna have a tough time. I mean, Raptors just dominated the game in every category. So I mean, good win, good team win. I like what I seen from some of the guys. It was a good win.
Yeah, man. We got everybody in tonight.
For sure, man. For sure. For sure. They
And
are
the way
like,
I see this win, I think you're completely right. It's a big win when you think about standings too. We're only about a game and a half, 2 games ahead of the Brooklyn Nets in the standings, which that would with this back-to-back game that can really decide who's the eighth seed right now and who's the seventh seed. And then when I also look at this, we just dominated from start to finish. They shot less than 40% from the field, less than 35 from three. Um, we out rebounded them, had
they
way
stood
more
no
assists than
chance,
them.
man. They stood
Man,
no
they
chance. It was just dominant. It was just a dominant performance. And I think Raptors, I don't know if they practiced today or not, but I think Raptors must have had some type of meeting to just, whether it's going over game tape, film,
yep.
getting back on the same page. It
Yo,
was
man,
good,
we forced
good
them to
win.
23 turnovers tonight.
That's crazy, right? Hey, those young boys were picking up full court. I don't see any other team in the NBA that does that.
Yeah, that was off the rip. I think that was really that's what Nick Nurse wanted to bring out early. He wanted to get the energy because, like you said, we got punched in the mouth 2 games in a row now.
Sure, for sure. I think that was a good way to inject, like force the energy into them.
Yep.
Because once you lay back, look at Brooklyn. They lay back in a zone the entire game.
Yeah.
I just, and
They
look,
they was
man,
packing it in for tomorrow.
for sure, for sure, for sure. What is there a KD return tomorrow or something like that? I
Nah,
don't.
they said KD's out at least until I think Friday or Saturday, they're saying. But he's not playing today or tomorrow.
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
we won't be seeing no KD, no Kyrie, no Ben Simmons tomorrow again. So
Yeah,
we just got to repeat what we're doing. Um, man, one thing that I noticed about this win too,
yeah,
we really saw the 6-8 experiment work beautifully today.
for sure.
On defense, the swarming defense, you kept hearing the commentators talk about, and that's all I saw too, where it was like overwhelming swarming defense with Seth and Patty Mills, guys fighting, struggling to get an open look, no chance to really set their feet, get off a shot to get them going. It was like it's constant pressure, it's constant scramble plays for the Brooklyn Nets on offense, man. Like our defense was all over the place today.
Here's what I want to say to the casual fans. Yeah, we look undersized at the center position, right? For sure. But when you look at the other four positions on the court, we are overwhelmingly, how did I say that correctly? Overwhelmingly more athletic, longer, taller. Uh, they look like we dominate those positions outside of Fred, right?
Yeah.
And it gives Raptors an advantage on defense. Like, let's shout out our gold star of the day, right? Let's talk about Scottie Barnes.
Oh
That guy,
man.
Jamar.
Scottie, man. Scottie had 28, 16, and 4. 4 assists, 5 steals, 1 block, 12 for 14 from the field, 3 for 4 from the 3-point line. He was a plus 30. Man, I don't
He impacted the game from every aspect.
yeah.
Scoring, rebounding, assisting, especially when you look at him in the middle of the zone. I just don't understand what the Nets were doing. Raptors were picking them apart, but especially in the middle of the zone, man. And we dominated them like this, and Gary Trent still hasn't got it going yet. He's still on vacation.
Yo, man, and what's crazy about this Scottie thing is he came out and this was to show like a lot of young guys if they weren't watching this game.
Yeah.
Yo, he dominated scoring based off of just offensive rebounding, just outworking people, winning
Everything
the
came
50
from the
50
flow.
balls, getting to the spots, like literally just getting to the glass. He had more offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds this game.
That's crazy.
He had 9 offensive rebounds and 7 defensive rebounds. So the first half, he goes perfect from the field. 4 or 5 of those shots were just tip-ins and putbacks of just him attacking the glass, get a tip in, attacking the glass, put back, attacking the glass, put back. Like, it's not like he's breaking people down to have a game like that. He's just outworking people, and that's what you want to see out of a young guy.
For sure. I think he's just right now playing off of instinct. Imagine when he learns the game.
Oh my gosh. And
Imagine.
he's very smart for a rook.
This is what I'm trying to say. Like, he comes into a team that has winning expectations, right? And championship aspirations. Even in an off year, they have championship aspirations, and he comes in and fits into that mold right away. And as a rookie, is playing 30 plus minutes a game, close to top 10, top 15 in the NBA in minutes played per game.
Yeah.
It's a sight. It's good to see. This crop of rookies were good, man.
Man, when I got to see the 6'8" experiment today, just to talk about Scottie Barnes, it was crazy to watch him pick up Goran Dragic full court.
The
Like, you got
mobility.
6'8" with that length being picked up full court, and behind him it was like Thad Young, Precious, Chris Boucher, and Siakam.
That's length all over the court, and I think they took that Goran Dragic matchup a little personal.
Yeah, they definitely took it personally, man.
I think they took it a little personal, but that's part of it, and part of that they showed what their kind of ceiling is. Right now, you
Yeah.
want to see that transfer over to when you're playing against the Milwaukee Bucks or for the Philadelphia 76ers, or
Yep.
we want to see that transfer. So I believe in them. I like what I'm seeing from Precious Achiuwa. Wow, is he a different basketball player after this rising star game or what?
Yeah, I'm going to say in our medal standing, we got to put him at silver.
For sure,
He's silver
100%.
in the medal standing for sure.
He's like the last couple games, what? Even in those blowout losses, he's been playing well. I'm seeing some of like his low IQ plays, he's not making them as much. Like, for example, it was 6 seconds coming down at the end of the shot clock. I think someone batted it out. He got it at the top of the bubble with Drummond on him. They went in zone, and he gave Drummond a little sidestep to the basket. Lamy. It was a wow. I
Yeah.
could there's not much I had to. He also throwing in 4 assists. That's found money, man.
Yeah, man.
That means he's
20,
making the right
20,
passes.
20 points, eight rebounds, 4 assists, 8 for 14 shooting, man.
That's his best game as a Raptor.
In terms of, yeah, it was nice and complete. He mixed it
Yeah,
up. We saw him take it off the dribble. I saw him make a couple open threes. I saw him make plays for other people. Like, it was a nice complete game. It was very under control.
for sure.
Where you saw like a 1-2 experimental thing that obviously he's gonna have to flirt with, kind of trying to find his game and the way we want to play and space it out 5 out sometimes. So we're giving him the room to be creative, and you saw the creativity come into play today.
For sure, man. For sure. I think the sky's the limit for that kid. He just needs to continue to work hard, continue to grind, understand that he's in a winning situation. So if he is playing bad, that his minutes will fluctuate.
Yeah.
But Jamar, I think our bronze is gonna shock a lot of people. Well,
Oh
especially the
man,
casual
you
fan.
know who is gonna shock the most? Is gonna shock me.
Why you say that?
Hey man, you know I wasn't really happy with Malachi so far this season,
Yeah,
especially if you're gonna be a 12th man right now and your dad talking too much. But
yeah.
you know what? He showed a different kind of energy tonight. He came out, he sparked us. I think he might have made like his first like 6 shots
Yeah, I
just
think
straight.
I think he started
His
6
first 6 shots. But what was more impressive that is not even showing up at the stat sheet as much as it should. He had 5 assists today.
Yeah.
But the play to the next play, it's like he made a lot of the pass to the next pass that leads to an open shot. The way he was penetrating the paint, getting in and finding guys and really determining and doing a great job in balancing as a point guard when to go and score, when to drive and dish. Like it was a great balance tonight.
What I'll say quickly about him is that I just want to shout him out for staying ready. His minutes
Yep.
have been up and down. That tells me that that guy's in the gym. He's shutting out all the noise that he's hearing. I think it helped him a lot not being traded at the trade deadline. And
Yep.
now that that pressure's gone, it's just free. He knows I'm here, and let's get it going. So shout out him quickly, man. Who's your
That is
honorable?
not easy to do, man. This
No,
guy went from not playing at all to playing 34 minutes tonight.
and pulling out a phenomenal performance. And my hats off to him.
Yeah, man. Really great win. I'm going to run through the ending here. Like we got good minutes from Thaddeus Young. He had 11 points, 3 rebounds and assists. Chris Boucher came off the bench, gave you 8 and 2. I thought he gave us great minutes during our little run, man.
Yeah. I just want
Who else we got? We got Utah.
to I want to say something about those end of the bench guys quickly.
Yeah.
To me, and I think they mentioned it on the broadcast, there's no such thing as garbage time.
No.
Those final two spots are wide open. So every
Yep.
time you come out there, you need to play hard. Shots are gonna be missed. Mistakes are gonna be made. You're playing an up tempo basketball game. You just once you control the things you can control, I think that puts the Raptors in a great spot because it puts competition at the end of the bench.
And you know what's key? Being a coach myself in like the community and just watching basketball and being parts of teams, man. It's important when those end of the game situations happen. Players have to understand that you still got to win those last 5 minutes.
For
You
sure.
still got to win those last 6 minutes,
It's not
right? And
fun
that's what we did
time.
tonight, right?
Yeah,
We were up 30. We stay up 30. It's important to not lose those last 6 minutes when you're at the end of the bench and you're hunting for playing time.
building good habits.
Exactly. Building good habits. It's your time to prove what you're probably trying to already prove in practice, man. And those guys came in and did their thing, kept the thing afloat. Um, Before we wrap up, I think we got to talk about one more dude. I got him as an honorable mention. Pascal Siakam. Not his best shooting night, right?
No, not at all. But the impact that he had on the game shows his growth as a basketball player and as a leader to me. He led the team in assists.
Yep.
Pascal last year, Pascal a couple of years ago, you shoot what? What did he shoot? You shoot 2 for 14 from the field. His defense will be slacking off. He won't be standing in the corner, be telling Fred to go, whatever the case may be. He
Yeah.
showed a lot of verbal leadership by gathering the guys, keeping them going, keeping their foot on the neck. He shot the ball bad and was a plus 24.
Man, it's always good to see. And what I saw, second quarter, he's guarding Blake Griffin, or I think it was first quarter. He's coming out with energy, locking him up, keeping in front of him, clapping, screaming, yeah, yeah, like a different kind of
I
energy.
love that. And he's missing shots.
Blake ends up hitting a tough shot that shouldn't have went in. Pascal goes down, 4 next plays. He just one bucket, next play, makes a play for someone, next play, makes a play for someone, next one, offensive rebound, gets us an extra possession, we score, and then we
Mhm.
go on a run. And I'm like, he came to play today from just like a leadership standpoint. It was wonderful to watch, man.
For sure, for sure. Hey, Pascal, keep doing what you're doing. We don't go for all-star, we go for all NBA, baby.
Yes, sir, man. It was a great win, man. I was happy with that win.
For
Can't wait
sure.
to see this matchup again tomorrow.
Hey, we'll be back. See you guys tomorrow. Hope everybody enjoyed the Raptors reaction. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, like. Jamar, hey, what'd you say? We don't know how to spell?
Yeah, you got to follow up at Hooper's Paradise with the backwards 3 because we still haven't figured out how to spell, man.
We'll
Someone's got
get
to
there.
figure
We'll
that
get there,
John out,
man. We'll
man.
get there. Yeah, we'll get there, man.
But it's all love, man. Like we always say, make sure you're checking in with your peoples. We're going to check in right now. We're going to check out, man. It was all love.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.